Cubs sign outfielder Jon Jay. Sorry I am a bit late on this. We have guests over and I am also getting some tests done. But just in case you haven't read it elsewhere, the Cubs have signed outfielder Jon Jay to a 1-year, $8 million contract. This likely closes the door on Dexter Fowler returning, something that was always a long shot. Jay was one of the players we mentioned in an earlier piece, and to be honest, that was the guy that seemed to make the most sense from the start. Jay is a left-handed bat that can split CF with Albert Almora. Jay has been an above-average hitter for most of his career, although he struggled a bit last year in the spacious dimensions of Petco Park. Jay did hit well, batting .291/.339/.389, though he is not the kind of disciplined hitter that Fowler is. He does make consistent contact, though he did strike out at a career-high 20.9% K rate last season. His career strikeout rate is 16.3% and his career OBP is a solid .352. That OBP number should put him in contention for the leadoff spot with Ben Zobrist and Jason Hayward, especially with Madden preferring to use Zobrist as protection for Rizzo and Hayward coming off a down season. Jay allows the Cubs to break in Almora slowly. He even hits lefties well, so there is even a chance he could be their everyday guy, with Almora getting some extra seasoning in AAA. The more likely scenario, however, is that the two will split time, perhaps with Almora starting versus LHT and filling in for defense late in games. Jay could slide over to LF for Schwarber to improve the late-inning defense there as well. Jay makes sense off the field too, as the Padres have raved about his makeup and clubhouse presence, something the Cubs will miss with Fowler likely signing with a new team. Jay helps make that loss easier to swallow. I'll miss Fowler, but this was the guy I was hoping the Cubs would sign, assuming Fowler was signing elsewhere, and kudos to Jared Weiss for bringing him up last year at the deadline. He was just early by a few months. Not trading for leaves the Cubs with plenty of resources to acquire pitching to trade if such an opportunity presents itself. Look for the Cubs to also target some good arms who may be undervalued, such as Daniel Hudson, in free agency. Source of the report is www.chicago.com, by John Augello, today at 9:30 a.m. Thanks for watching. Be happy. Goodbye.